Okay, green sir. Okay.
We are going like this.
Hey, Umaru now. My camera. My table. The belt.
Call them.
Sorry. Size, man. Yeah, I don't.
have examined and approved the votes and proceedings of Thursday, 31st October 2024. My dear honorable colleagues, we have some announcements coming from the President, Federal Republic of Nigeria. The first one is in respect of submission of Federal Government of Nigeria 2025 to 2027 medium-term expenditure framework and fiscal strategy paper. With your permission, I will read the message. It says, it is with pleasure that I forward herewith the 2025 to 2027 medium-term expenditure framework and fiscal strategy paper, MTEF and FSP, for the kind consideration and approval by the House of Representatives. The 2025 to 2027 MTEF and FSP was approved during the Federal Executive Council meeting of 10th November 2024. The House is hereby invited to note that as the 2025 budget of the federal government will be prepared based on the parameters and fiscal assumptions of the approved 2025 to 2027, it is imperative to seek the National Assembly's expeditious legislative action on this submission. While I trust that the House of Representatives will consider this submission expeditiously, please accept, Right Honorable Speaker, the assurances of my highest regard. Yours sincerely signed, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We also have another announcement coming again from the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. This time it is in respect of transmission of the National Social Investment Program Agency Establishment Amendment Bill 2024 for considerations of the National Assembly. And the message reads as follows. Pursuant to Section 58, subsection 2 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999 as amended, I forward herewith for the consideration and passage by the House of Representatives the National Social Investment Program Agency Establishment Amendment Bill 2024 for the amendment of the National Social Investment Program Agency Act 2023. The purpose of the bill is to make the National Social Register the primary targeting tool for the implementation of social investment programs of government. This will ensure our social welfare programs are data-driven and implementation processes are transparent, targeted, dynamic, and effective in delivering social protection benefits to vulnerable Nigerians. While hoping that the House of Representatives will consider this submission in the usual expeditious manner, please accept, Right Honorable Speaker, the assurances of my highest regard. Yours sincerely, signed, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Again, we have another announcement still coming from the President, Federal Republic of Nigeria. And this time around, it is a respect of request for the resolution of the National Assembly for the implementation of the new external borrowing of 1,767,610,321,779 naira, which is about the equivalence of $2.209 billion in the 2024 Appropriation Act. And the message reads as follows. In accordance with the provisions of Section 21, subsection 1, and Section 27, subsection 1 of the Debt Management Office, DMO, Establishment Act 2023, and the approval of the Federal Executive Council, I write to request for a resolution of the National Assembly to raise the sum of 1,767,610,321,779 321,779 naira, equivalent of 2,209,512,902 at the budget exchange rate of USD 1 to 800 naira, provided as new external borrowing in the 2024 Appropriation Act to part finance the budget deficit of 9.179 trillion in the 2024 budget. Implementation of the new external borrowing in the 2024 Appropriation Act. The Right Honorable Speaker may wish to recall that the 2024 Appropriation Act approved the sum of 7,828,529,477,860 naira as new borrowings to part finance the 2024 budget deficit of 9.179 trillion naira. The total new borrowing of 7.828 trillion was further subdivided into new domestic borrowing of 6.061 trillion naira and new external borrowing of 1.76 trillion naira. Table 1 below clarifies the makeup. That is the third one. The next announcement is coming from the President of the Senate. And the subject matter is notification of valedictory session in honor of late Senator Dr. Patrick Ifeanyi Ubah, CON. His message reads as follows. You will recall, Mr. Speaker, that on 27th of July 2024, the National Assembly and indeed the entire country received with grief and deep shock news of the sudden and untimely death of distinguished Senator Dr. Patrick Ifeanyi Ubah, CON, in the United Kingdom. Until his demise, Senator Dr. Patrick Ifeanyi Ubah, CON, was the senator representing Anambra South Senatorial District. Mr. Speaker, you are also aware that in line with our practice and convention as legislators, a valedictory session is often held in honor of any deceased legislator before final interment. Accordingly, I hereby use this medium to notify you about the valedictory session to be held by the Senate in honor of the late distinguished Senator Dr. Patrick Ifeanyi Ubah, CON, on Tuesday, 19th November 2024 at the Senate chambers within the usual time of our plenary. As always, please accept the esteemed assurances of my highest regard. Yours sincerely, His Excellency Distinguished Senator Dr. Godswill Obot Akpabio, GCON. We have a couple of announcements coming from members, beginning with Honorable Bamidele Salami. His message is in respect of National Children Leadership Conference 2024, request for approval for legislative excursion to the National Assembly, Abuja. His message reads as follows. I'm pleased to present the compliments of the Children of Africa Leadership and Values Development Initiative, CALDEV, a non-governmental organization. The CALDEV National Children Leadership Conference is an annual event that started in 2021 in celebration of the United Nations Universal Children's Day, which is celebrated on November 28th each year, to promote international togetherness and awareness among children worldwide and improve children's welfare. This 2024 edition of the conference is scheduled to hold from Sunday, 17th to Thursday, 21st November 2024 in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. I therefore write to seek your approval for legislative excursion to the National Assembly, Abuja, to enable the children have a tour of the National Assembly and also observe the plenary sittings of the House of Representatives and the Senate to have a first-hand experience of the law-making process and also enhance their civic literacy as a key line and objective of the conference. Below are full details of the legislative excursions date today, Tuesday, 19th November 2024. The number of children that are here, that will be here, will be 200 within the age range of 12 to 17 years. And number of adults that will be here will be 20. For more inquiries, please liaise with the member. While looking forward to receiving your consideration, please accept the highest assurances of my highest regard. Signed, Rep. Bamidele Salami, President Caldev. Are the children here with us? Please, can you rise for recognition?